Hi, it's Chris here from leadyourlifestyle.com and trishandchrisonline.com. Today's tutorial is about plugins for your WordPress website. So if you're running a website on WordPress, you'll know that you have to have plugins, so that software that helps optimize and protect your website. So I'll share my screen now and I'll take you over to our back office area in WordPress and show you what plugins we're actually using. All right, so I'll share my screen now and we'll get started. Okay, so I'm over here now in the WordPress back area of our website, and I'll just run through all of these one by one. So I like to use Above the Fold Optimization as a plugin. It's free, and what it does, as you can see here, Above the Fold Optimization Toolkit enables you to achieve a Google speed of a 100% score. It supports most optimizations for full page cache plugins. Okay, so if you don't know what Above the Fold is, I'll show you what that means. It is the prime area of your website, and it is this portion here. If you see this portion that's on the screen now, that is above the fold. So imagine you have an A4 sheet of paper and you fold it in half lengthways, and then you open it up again and you see that it's folded. So above the fold is the first half of that A4 sheet of paper, and that is primary real estate on your website. Very important to have a call to action on that area of your website. Very, very important. Okay, so that's what that plugin does, Above the Fold Optimization. Now, Akismet is an anti-spam plugin that comes with every WordPress website. So that's already loaded on your WordPress website when you start creating on there. Auto optimization is another really good tool. It optimizes your website. It concatenates the CSS and the JavaScript code and compresses it, so your actual website runs faster. It's a good one to use. And also the next one here, compress JPEG and PNG images. I'll do another tutorial on PNG and JPEG images a bit later, but it also compresses the images on your website, which makes your website load faster. So that's a good one to get as well. Conversion and remarketing code. It allows you to place tracking code on your website in the header and footer of your site. So I'll also be doing another tutorial on conversion and remarketing, what that means. Just know that these are the ones that you need to have on your site, and just so that when you're ready to go the next step, they're already there. You don't have to go searching for them, and then we can work with that. Discuss is the comment system. So it replaces the default WordPress comment system, and it's a really good tool to have on your website. It gives you alerts, and it just looks a lot better on your website. Now, the Google Web Font Optimizer is another good one. This plugin optimizes the way Google fonts load on your web pages and increases your site's performance. So these are all help with optimizing your website, make it load faster, and a better user experience. Now, this is the one that I really like, Shareaholic and Share Buttons. So I'm just trying to see these ones down here. they're from Shareaholic, okay? So all of these, they just look so cool. I think they do anyway. And so that's what the Shareaholic tags look like on your website. I think they look pretty smart. We'll go down to Updraft. Now, Updraft Plus is very important. It allows you to back up your website. In case of someone trying to get into your website, it just gives you the peace of mind to back up your website. So that's really important to use this plugin as well. Now, Upprev sounds a bit weird, but what it does, it animates when you've got a blog on your website and you scroll down your blog page, and when you're finished reading a blog, it will come up at the bottom of that blog and say, oh, there's another blog, would you like to read it? So that's really cool too, to have on your website, so that people, when they're finished reading, they know that there's also something else. So that's really cool. Now, super, super, super important is the Wordfence security. It does malware scans, it's a firewall, it's an antivirus. It's vital that you have security on your website, absolutely vital. And this is developed by Wordpress itself, and it's just a side plugin to WordPress. So definitely get Wordfence security, really important. This is another pretty good one, WordPress Super Cache. It just works and makes your site faster and loads faster and all that sort of stuff. So it just really, really, it's not a must, but it's a like. I like it because it loads out. We've got a lot of images and a lot of videos on our site, so it loads quite fast. Yoast SEO. Now, this one is one of my favourites also, particularly if you are writing blogs and you've got blogs on your website, because what it does, it gives you an idea of how how your blog is looking with your keyword in it. And it's pretty simple. It gives you a red, amber or green light, and that gives you an idea then on exactly how your blog is going to perform on the keyword that you've entered. It's a really cool tool. I really love it because I love seeing all those green lights come up, and yeah, it's really cool. You can do a lot more with Yoast SEO than just the SEO portion of it, but that's a whole nother video. And we have a couple of free plugins here that you can only get through us, and that is Your Tube Player, which helps determine what information, when you're putting a YouTube video on your website or on your blog, Your Tube Player, this particular plugin here, you can determine what comes up afterwards. You can determine if they have what type of, if they can put it on full screen or not. It's just a really cool plugin. You just determine how much information comes up before and during and after the video plays on your blog. So it's that plugin, and also Simple Lead Capture is also another plugin. That one's not free, but we can certainly give you a trial of Simple Lead Capture, and that is simply building lead capture pages, and it's virtually just, it's all template based, and it's just changing images up and changing words. So if you're interested in that, please let us know, and we can put you, we can connect you with simple lead capture as well. So that's it for the plugins. There's a hell of a lot more different plugins, but they're the ones that we use on our websites. And I just thought that that might really, really help you to develop your website the way that you want to. So I'll stop that now. It's pretty cool. I really like looking. I find looking at different plugins and what they provide are really good. It's really good to go and search for different plugins, and they'll also tell you when you want to search for different plugins. They will tell you whether they're compatible with the theme that you're using on your WordPress website as well. So, yeah, that's it for the plugins that we are using, and I hope it's been helpful for you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.